Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Nana Aishat Akaeze, and this is Nigerian Mindset. Your past life is in the past, okay? Your reality is now. They say if we can open a quarrel between past and present, we shall soon find out that we have lost the future. So, my friends, do not dwell in the past. Do not only dream of the future, but also concentrate on your present. Walking in your present is the real KOKO. In Nigeria, we go say, na the real KOKO be that. That allows you to do a better quality job on your mission when you focus on your present. You get things done efficiently, faster and more creative. Focusing on present give room for creative ideas to flow with ease. Focus on present is less stressful, and being less stressed is ticket to a happier life. For those people who are less stressful, that's a ticket they just got for themselves, a way for a happier life. Meaning your present is like the delicious icing on your future cake. Do not joke with your present. I tell you, my friends, your now will determine your future, okay? So you must be ready and be articulate about your present. I encourage you all to round up 2019 by placing all your setbacks in the past. Put them all in one basket, lock them up, and put them behind you. Treat your failures and disappointment as teaching moments. You need to treat them as such and as lessons to prepare your next steps towards rocking through an outstanding 2020. There's no need to say, why me? Oh, there's really no need for that. How about that? Forget about your failures. Take them as lessons. In all, trust God. Always. I'm a believer of that. He will always make a way for you. In doing that, you also need to pray for the discernment to recognize the way when you see one. Because people tend to be carried away. Some people miss opportunity that God just put in their front. So we need to pray for that spirit of discernment, so that when an opportunity comes, you don't miss it. By praying, in my view, I don't mean go and start living in the church or mosque. That's not my idea. I will go to church when I want to go. So by praying, therefore, I'm not saying go and be living in the church, go and be living in the mosque, or by donating what you don't have. Please understand me, that only God makes that part clear for men. Only God. Nevertheless, do not go and start, living in the church or mosque or giving what you don't have. Be guided always by your gods. According to the great book, whatever it costs a man, get understanding. Whatever it will cost you as a man. Man is metaphoric, right? Man, woman, whatever. Get understanding. What understanding is very important. If you have understanding, nobody can bamboozle you for too long. They will try, but not for too long. Remember always the words also from Bishop T.D. Jakes. He said, A turtle cannot lead a giraffe. When I heard that some years back, I think about that. I said, that is so true. Because a turtle cannot lead a giraffe. Today, I encourage you all to stop agonizing. There's no need to agonize. In Nigeria, the order of the day is agonizing for almost so many people. There's no need for that. Instead, organize yourself. Some ways to organize yourself in any field you are or you are going into is to choose your mentors wisely. Choose your mentors wisely in this incoming 2020. That is a sure way to beat all this agonizing for this or for that. For those youths who are in school, there is always a mentor. Even among your peers, you know there are some smart people among youths. Even while you are in school, you know them. We all as humans, we need a mentor. We need mentors. One way or the other, we need mentor. So who is a mentor? A mentor is someone who can direct you. Someone you can look up to. Someone you can trust to fill you up and help guide your steppings. That's a mentor. After all, the Yoruba said, birds only fly off with as much in their stomach. Now, speaking about small stomach, right? A country that gives youth no opportunity to grow is casting them into hopelessness. So we need to wake up in Nigeria. The Nigerian leaders need to wake up. However, let me tell you this. As a youth, you must reject hopelessness. You must. You must reject hopelessness by, embracing hope. There are so many ways to embrace hope. Because when you are hopeless, you don't even have energy to do anything. So you don't want to find yourself in that type of situation. One way to do this is to be realistic as a youth. Be realistic. Be ambitious, but you have to be realistic. Be guided by your heart. Then believe in yourself. You must believe in yourself and follow your guts. I did. You have to follow yourself, follow your God, and you must believe in yourself by not looking back. No shortcuts for the men, please. No shortcuts. Because shortcuts are dangerous and they do not end well. Okay? Again, hardship does not last. It does not. But tough people do. This is a fact. Tough people do. Hardship does not last. You might think it's too much, but it doesn't last. If you focus on the solution, a way out of that problem, you see that very soon the problem will be over. I can tell you this for a fact. Tough times come and go. Even some men in the highest place of offices, they have tough time, right? You must handle all in style and with grace when those trials come. And you shall overcome. Believe me, you shall overcome. Again, hope reflects the belief that a future exists. Hope is like a food for the poor. Hope gives some people the reason to live for another day. In addition, hope brings vision to a nation. So that's why the leaders of Nigeria, you need to give hope to the youth of Nigeria. Today, I add my voice, not to show that I can shout, but in support of our youth, the youth of our country, Nigeria, and the youth all over the world. I add my voice to lift up the less privileged, the disaffected, and the forgotten of us. Who are the us? We are the us. It is time to lift us up. Leaders of Nigeria, it is time. I speak in solidarity for us so that those without voice can be heard loud and clear through my voice. To you current leaders of Nigeria, what is the hope for our youths? What is the hope? Think about this. It is critical. Recent studies shows that out of the Nigerian population of over 203 million, youth population is over 57 million people. These are young people between the age of 15 and 24, going by the definition of youth by United Nations. So in my view, youth are not only leaders of tomorrow, but also they are partners to leaders of today. That's who youths are. It has been posited already that young people are actors of change and progress within a society. It is important to give youth of Nigeria the opportunity to be hopeful. It's not too much. Youth remain an important segment of a nation's development. We cannot emphasize enough the potentials and contributions of youth to development of any society. Youth are indeed important part of any vibrant society. Youth are highly needed for reasonable development. Note that policies and development works of most nations are mainly carried out by who? By youths. Haba, leaders of Nigeria. In this age and time, still no steady electricity supply in Nigeria, no good roads. I went to Nigeria in 2018. I was like, what is going on? All the roads are all dilapidated. No affordable hospitals and no government assistance for Nigerian citizens. Why? What is the encouragement for these many youths out there? What is the encouragement? When they have no access to modern technologies, no recreational facilities, no access to funding for small business ideas, and to cap it all, these young people hear, see, and read every day how leaders are able to travel and send their children abroad. This is ridiculous. They hear how some leaders ship resources to already developed countries for safekeep for themselves and families. This is not good. But to what extent? How long can we continue in this path, leaders of Nigeria? My Nigerian leaders, how sustainable is this practices? Think about this. My Nigerian leaders, think about this. So when is enough enough? When? When? Nigerians deserve better. We need a change of mindset. Remember what Chief Obafemi Awolowo said. I keep coming back to this quote. That the children of the poor you deprive education today will come after you. You know already what is happening in Nigeria. But there is still time. There is still time for you to, make the needed change for the youth. Do the right thing. Provide basic amenities. Provide basic amenities. Provide electricity. You can do it. Provide water. Affordable healthcare. Infrastructures. Give youth hope. Get youth engaged. Quit shipping funds abroad. You need to stop that. It's enough already. Leaders of Nigeria, you need to stop this. invest in Nigeria. I've not seen many things that they will say X this one has done, X governor, X. I mean, we need to start doing things because that is what is happening in the US. Provide employment for youth and the Nigerian society in general. I hope I've made some sense today. Please, let some of our leaders have that change of mindset. It all starts today. Thank you for joining me today. Please join me next time for continuation of our discussion on this series and issues in Nigeria with tips and possible solution. My website, as always, is standingbyyourdream.com. Check out some of our peer-reviewed articles and our books. All of these books can be found on Amazon and online. Some of our peer-reviewed articles are this. You can check ResearchGate's website and they are all free. And I thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time.